Hey, proud of you, little pink robin. 3 Sultai players and us. Let's do this. Let us do this. Wish me luck, chat. I'll see you shortly. I will see you shortly. So I have to draw first. Sadly, this is a mulligan, because my hand is ass and cannot cast spells. That is slightly better. Question is, what do I put back? A little worried about my land getting thought seized here, to be honest. I think it's this. I actually think it's Agadeem's. It's kind of close, but I think it is. Oh man, I'm so tired. Has the Thoughtseize? Sure. We're a bit better against that at least. Opponent does take the Thoughtseize of their own. I'm going to cast the Scavenging Ooze and grow this Pelt Collector. In. We could get Cryo the Canariumed here. There is one of those. Get Maelstrom Pulsed. Interesting. 2 of those. This screams Extinction Event to me. And like, I have to play into it. I don't really have a choice but to play into the event here, so I'm gonna. Get in with the Ooze. The only reason they pulse the 1-drop is if they're going to name even on event. Narset. Okay. So 1 of Narset. Finds the Nissa. Didn't want to see that. Nissa is a huge problem. Nissa is a huge problem. Need to deprive our opponent of a card here, so I'm just going to kill this Narset. But need a pulse or a oh god, that's even worse. Need a pulse or a Bloodchief's Thirst to handle this thing. Looking real bad here. Looking bad. Gonna need a good draw step or two. You see, the problem with Extinction Event is that, against Wrath of God or any of the other sweepers, which is why our Sultai opponent playing Extinction Event and not like Yenny's expertise and stuff is very relevant in this spot. Because we would be much better against the others with Lurrus and Agadeem's Awakening. Event is definitely the one that is the hardest for us to beat. No doubt, no doubt. There's the Casualties of War. Obviously not good in this matchup, but good here. We're just a million miles behind. Yeah. Game 2 it is. That's rough. Don't feel like we really got to get going there. The Extinction event was pretty backbreaking. But because we saw the Nissa in hand, we couldn't really afford to play around it. Off we go. Thanks again everyone who's hanging out, by the way. I appreciate that. Has been a blast. Hoping to remain the lone hero in the field. Gonna try my best. Whew. Gonna try my best. Looks like we are the main feature match again. Which I certainly can't complain. It's been a really good day. Really good day. Enjoyed this event quite a lot. Happy to have helped. Hopefully a bit better in game 2. Fingers crossed. Keeping this hand. Don't see us mulling this one. No one drop for like the first time today because we want to hold on to this in the Sultai matchup. Resources are important. Does Thought sees us? Can see what is up. Does take the stone coil away. Makes sense. I am going to shock myself and cast a Scavenging Ooze with a green available. So I can turn this into a 4/4 if need be. Opponent deciding what to point their spot removal at. Interesting decision to be made. Looks like a legitimately tough choice. Maelstrom Pulse on the Constrictor means I am going to eat this in response. Legitimately hard choice for opponent there by the looks of it. Agadeem's is basically always a land in this spot. And I'm going to hedge a smidge against Extinction Event, I think. Don't want to extend the second ooze into it if I can help it. There we go. Was it the reason that we did that? Back comes the snake. Alright, we're not soft to a Nissa here, so I'm not too worried. Admittedly, we can't attack through the land very well. That is a bigger concern. Cry the Canarium does take care of Lurus, sadly. Okay. Attack for 2. Show me what's going on over there. Wow. That's quite the hand. Quite the hand. Not 100% sure about that choice. I can take the Euro and eat it, but Does not seem great. Gonna push this out of the way so I can eat it and push damage. Got a 5. Off you go. Just got to beat the Euro. Excuse me? That's fine. That leaves you dead. Just leaves you dead to the board. Okay. Surprised to see Casualties of War still in the deck, to be honest. But we go to game 3. Game 3 against Sultai. Feature match is over on Chris Kovatek's channel, which is just Kovatek. If you want to go and see it over there. Don't think I'm all this. It's not very aggressive, but I keep most functional 7s against Sultai just because Thoughtseize is a card, unfortunately. So we get to pull the old shock ourselves Thoughtseize trick to grow this Knight of the Ebon Legion, hopefully. Opponent is on 0 fatal push, so would have to be a 2-mana removal spell to really punish us for it. Let's attack for 1. Does Spiral in response. Take the Eliminate. Yeah, I'll take the Aether Gust as well. Deal with that problem while we can. Krasis X is 2. It's kind of annoying, but not a massive deal. Drawing the 3rd Thoughtseize was certainly not ideal, I'll be honest. Did not massively want to see that. Does cycle. Stone Coil. Scared to death of Uro. Really, really scared of Uro. Gonna fire off the 3rd Thoughtseize. Nailed it. Oink Mage cycling. So we could kill this and attack for 8, which puts the shortest clock on. Or we can just get in for 6. They probably block. I think I'm in at this point. I think I'm just in. I think I'm just here to close the door. Does Ether Gust the Ooze? I will decline. Off you go. Don't draw anything relevant. Which is the safer way of doing this? This is, right? This plays better into like Eliminate and stuff. Got there. Good night. Wake Mage. Counters. Counters is the best deck in Historic. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. Oh my god.